Alright guys, I'll give it one more shot. If not, I'll start creating videos again. Because I believe, honestly, people don't want to see the Instagram lives. Um, and yet, they want the information I value. So let's meet up. Make the effort. There's nothing wrong with that. In fact, that's actually very important. So let's go over a couple of things. So I wanted to break a couple of sessions. Right now, it's a good time to list your home as well as owning it. Now, let me split it in two. Listing your home right now, meaning for top dollar, because the inventory is low. Interest rates are a big reason why it's being pushed the way it is now. Now, that goes along with buyers. Interest rates are around 2.5 to 2, even if in cases it could be a little bit lower if you qualify as well. Now, yes, credit's important. You have to be currently working. I know for some people that is a big challenge. Again, if you're not working, make sure that you are saving as much as possible at the very least. For everyone else that is, this is right now a good time to stop renting. People think renting is a safer option than owning. It actually isn't, unless you're a current property owner. Meaning, if you own units, whether it's 2 units, 3 units, apartment complex, things like that, then yes, because you're earning the money from them. However, if you're a current renter and believe that still, more than likely it's not the challenge of how much you're going to have a month. It's really the priority as well as the ability to say, I'm going to move from where I'm at to somewhere else. So it's mostly comfort. A lot of times it's ego. Some people get challenged by it, saying, oh, you're saying I can't afford it. I'm not saying anything for you to not do. I'm saying this is just advice I'm giving out. So if you feel that it's a good time right now, go ahead. Right now there's evidence to back it up and prove it. If you still feel like it's just not, I'll ask you a question. How come? And some people will say, well, because of this, and that. And a lot of times it's not actually true, or it's not applicable at that level, or let alone to that person or you. Most of the time people don't buy, it's because they're too comfortable. Some people don't like change, and that's a fair thing to ask. Others don't want the responsibility for it. So if you, for example, don't like making decisions, and now you have to find a home, and you don't want to do that, some people are just comfortable staying where they're at. And again, that's their choice. Another thing to highlight also is you're not working. Now, this is one usually I would be a little bit more diverse with and saying there's other options. However, with everything going on with COVID and the current state of the world and the economy, right now it's just save as much of your money as possible. If you have to refinance, that could be an option. However, I know some lenders won't do it unless you're currently working as well. Or at the very least, start saving as much of your money as possible. Cut down on expenses that are not needed. So Netflix, gotta go. Disney Plus, gotta go. Eating out all the time, Uber Eats, adjust it. Maybe bring it down. Maybe go to the market, learn how to cook. I've always said, learning new things can be a benefit and a joy too. That reminds me of joy. Right now, it reminds me, so I'm giving out information. Many offers on homes are being accepted with very little being asked of the homeowner. Now, if you want, for example, to get the highest for your home, yes, offer at asking or above. 2, cover your own closing costs as much as possible. This is a tough sale for some people because they need it. Others, they feel if by doing so, we're going to ask for more. Again, talk with your realtor and with their lender and have them go over your options. Another tip, looking within your price range. I understand everyone wants to move to a nice neighborhood, a nice area. However, if it's not at that moment in your current price range, I would advise searching somewhere else. Better yet, use that as a goal for the future. Say, I'm going to purchase a property now, and then the next couple years, I'm going to sell this one and purchase that home or a home like it in that same area as well. So don't get discouraged because you're not getting exactly what you want. Say, okay, this is an obstacle. How do I overcome it? So there's that too. And one more tip that I'm going to add to end on a very note, but then I'm going to end on a positive one. Advice from people that will never buy or never bought a home before, or are discouraging people from doing so because they feel the market's rigged or something. Don't listen to them. They are not the ones that have made that decision. They're not going to, or they don't want to, or they have, but they lost it because of poor financial decisions on their end. So if someone says don't buy it because it's expensive, ask them, are you a realtor? Are you a lender? Do you own your own home? Would me owning a home affect you in any way? If all of that is no, do not take that person's opinion. Right now, people want to be told what they want to hear. Myself, I'm the type of agent that's going to tell you what you need to hear. And right now, there's just too many people out there that just want to focus on what they want to hear because it's more out of convenience than necessity. So, on a good note, that is the signs of a best agent. They're going to let you know, they're going to care for you, they're going to show you not only why you work with them, what makes them so good at what they do, but why they're the best and going working with them too. So right now, for many people, I understand right now it may not be a good time for some. For everyone else that is capable, take advantage of it now. If you got to refinance, even to bring it down from 4 to 3%, even if it's just to buy a condo, you're taking a step in the right direction. And at the end of the day, that's what really matters. It's better to take a step in the right direction on your terms versus life making that choice for you, which I've said in my past videos. Make a choice or life's going to make it for you. Would you rather you move when you're wanting to and able, or that you have a job that's going to ask you to transfer, or you're going to have a new baby, or you lost your job and now you have to list? No, do it now while you can, and for many people that are able, because at the end of the day, a decision not made is another decision people can regret. So your real estate needs, call, text, email.